The only city rec center in Northeast Aurora is closing, just like the swingers club that used to be in the same spot. After decades of sweaty people enjoying themselves at that location, the building itself is crumbling. Our Marshall Zellinger found some unusual history.
Unmarried adults only. Applications are now being accepted for private membership in Spring Hill Country Club.
Before it served Northeast Aurora as a rec center starting in 1973, it allowed for a different type of workout.
What is now Beck Rec Center was built as a swingers club in the late 60s.
The construction appears to be a swing and a miss by today's standards.
Yeah, the pool instigated a lot of the investigation.
Brian Green, Aurora's Parks, Rec, and Open Space Director, explained how a gas leak that closed the pool temporarily will close the rec center permanently.
We quit filling the pool and then charted how much water we were losing over time, and that's what the red tape marks on the side, or that's how much water was going somewhere.
Investigating the water leak in the pool revealed groundwater under the pool and led to a building-wide review.
Toward the bottom of the wall over there, you can see where the block is starting to deteriorate, and that's from water damage, is what I'm told. The entire roof has been determined to be completely at the end of its life.
Green said there were regular inspections, but what was discovered cannot be fixed.
There's no amount of maintenance that changes the corrosion that's happening to structural steel members under those conditions.
The announced closure this week is abrupt, though it's more than a month in the making.
Like, honestly, if I heard this presentation, I wouldn't step foot in there.
At this April 12th Aurora Council Spring Workshop, City Council learned of the damage and the $31 to $58 million cost to repair or replace.
And I'm pissed that we have rec centers that look like this.
Around the time of that meeting last month, parents of the 45 or so preschoolers who attend class at the rec center learned their classrooms next year would be moved 6 miles away at a city preschool in Lowry. The two closest rec centers are also 6 miles away.
We do see it as a gap. We're going to initiate a feasibility study on how we can replace those recreation services in Ward 2.
And with Buckley Space Force Base just down the street, Beck could not be rebuilt where it is because of safety concerns.
The rec center currently exists in the accident potential zone. That prevents us from rebuilding in this location.
Lot to unpack here. Yeah, there's a zone around Buckley that you are no longer allowed to have new development with more than 50 residents or visitors per acre, or have lots of children or elderly people because of a concern of a potential aircraft crash. Two other footnotes. The city did spend $5 million renovating Beck in 2011, the pool area, new locker rooms, and fitness area. And there's an effort called Build Up Aurora to get feedback from residents on how and where they want money to be spent in the future. City leaders will take that feedback and determine where and how money will be spent, and if they need to ask voters for more money in the future, like for a new Northeast Aurora Rec Center.
Well, for starters, Marshall, this is why they always tell you to wipe down the equipment. Can we bring that ad back up from the 60s? Do we have that ad? Pull that ad back up. Unmarried adults only. Check out, okay, Spring Hill Country Club offers the unmarried adult the opportunity to fulfill their recreational needs, desires, and pleasures in an environment designed to provide each member with companionship, activity, and an exciting way of life never before available. These are your people, Marshall. They're from Aurora. These are your people.
I'll tell you, you go on some stories and you get surprised by, hey, I didn't know this little bit of information.
Yeah.
When you get there and find out this used to be a singles club or a swingers club,
Yeah.
like, wow, this story's taken a bit of a turn.
Did you see this activity list? They've got tennis courts, they've got a swimming pool, archery, giving all those Cupid's little bows and arrows. They got sand beaches.
My favorite was just the word entertainment.
Entertainment, my goodness, sand beaches. You know how hard it is to get sand out of your shoes? All right, Marshall Zellinger with the story of the day. Thank you, Marshall.